Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Welcome back. A few minutes ago, you saw Robert's story on how the Fort Lincoln area there was flooded because the Apple Creek got up to a moderate flood. There you go. Looking at the hydrograph here, you could see where we've been and where we are heading. Does look like the Apple Creek will stay in that minor flooding category for the next few days, so that is good news. Of more concern looks to be the Beaver Creek near Linton. That's where we are expecting the creek to rise into moderate flooding by sometime tomorrow afternoon. And forecasted to crest it at 14.5 feet, and that would, keep it in that moderate flooding category. Nowhere near the record of nearly 19 feet. But you can expect a little bit of, maybe some problems down there by Linton along the Beaver Creek, so do keep that in mind. All right, going and checking our almanac, we got up to 50 degrees today on the nose here in Bismarck, and that is 1 degree above our average high, so right about where we should be for this time of year. Record high, 79 degrees, set back another day set back in 2012. 2012, certainly a warm year around these parts. There's Bismarck, looking at a few clouds rolling on in. It's been dry for the most part, 48 degrees. A little bit of a breeze out of the west-northwest at 14 miles per hour. Now, your temperature is pretty consistent across the board here. Everyone looking at the 40s. Still a few upper 30s down there in Flasher, Linton, and then up towards the Canadian border in Crosby. But everybody pretty much looking at a consistent wind out of the northwest right now, and it varies from about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So there is a breeze in the air, and you can see satellite radar showing a little bit of precipitation, in fact, sneaking on in across the border right now, almost down towards about North Dakota or US 2. You might see a few light rain showers here in the next few minutes or so. We'll watch this area of precipitation push south over the next few hours. And it does look to be generally light in nature. We have a number of systems coming on in from the south, or from the northwest, excuse me. There's a cold front, and it is in Saskatchewan and Manitoba right now. As we go in towards later tonight and early tomorrow morning, the cold front will start to push through our neck of the woods, and it might set off a few light rain and snow showers. Looks like the best chance for any precipitation will be from about Minot and Bismarck and east. But it's not out of the question we could see a few light snowflakes or a few light raindrops out towards the west as well. Nevertheless, as the cold front does push through, it does look like those winds will crank up considerably by tomorrow afternoon. In fact, we're going to be looking at gusts up to about 25 to 30 miles per hour by tomorrow afternoon, so it might knock over some of those garbage cans out there. There you go. About 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon is when we were looking at the peak of those winds across the entire viewing area. There's Dickinson's forecast for the next few days, and we are on our way up on Thursday. That's going to be the next focus as we go from the winds and the cold front tomorrow to a warm-up coming later this week. Look at Williston getting up into the low 60s by Thursday. Could see a little bit of precipitation as well. Thursday looks to be the best chance for any rain and possibly some light snow. Your lows tonight, temperatures getting down into the 20s and low 30s, and your highs tomorrow, we're going to be looking at temperatures warming back up into the upper 30s to the northeast. The rest of us will see temperatures into the upper 40s, and then that warm-up commences, guys. We're going to be looking at temperatures steadily increasing through the week. Wednesday looking quite nice, a lot of sunshine out there. And then we will be looking at temperatures getting into the 60s and maybe touching upon 70 degrees for the weekend. Now, it does come with the caveat here that we're going to be looking at increased clouds by the end of the week and possibly some light rain, but 70 degrees, guys.
70. That's okay. Can handle the light rain.
Yeah, a little light rain.
We'll
take the 70s.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Thank you, Dave.